I'm really pleased. It certainly wouldn't be his strongest phase, but he's a beautiful horse, and now that he's more on side and I'm a bit more confident with him, this has been the goal since the springtime, really, to come here. I've put a nice bit of mileage into him at 4 shorts since Badminton, because the reason for that for me was that I needed to get to know him a little bit better in the atmosphere and in the environment. In one way, he didn't really need the mileage of the runs, but in another way, mentally, he needed to learn that this is the way. And I spend a bit of time over in Germany with Michael Jung, and when you see his system about how he wants the horses to behave in the environment and how he goes about that, and it's something I'm learning more now, and this horse really has taken to it. And of course I've made mistakes on the way to here because I was trying different things, but I had a very solid system for him today, and it wasn't perfect in there, and he's 10-year-old, so but I wasn't perfect either. And I think over time now, to going away with that sort of confidence, it's going to be very good.
It's a very exciting foundation to be building from.
Yes, it is, and of course we're at a 3-day event, so there are 2 more phases. But again, it's the whole weekend is all about learning and being competitive as well. I'm just not here to make up the numbers either. I want to do it in a nice way, but I'm looking forward to Saturday and seeing what it brings, and see how the horse handles the terrain and the massive jumps that are out there, because every time you turn up at Burghley, it just feels bigger than the rest. And what it does do, though, it challenges you to ride a little bit more forward and braver and trust your horse. And that's the very first feeling I got yesterday when I walked the course. You're here because you trust your horse that he's good. And I just have to try and follow that through now over the weekend.